Kamigz na ako sa kanilang welcome for this afternoon show for another edition of your youth-oriented program, FYI for Youth Information, only here at your number 1 AM radio station, DYWC. Kini ang programang gidisenyo alang kanimo Kamigz. Matanon ka lang ulang, welcome na welcome pa mo sa atong programa sa kanina.
Kumusta ito mga Kamigz diha sa Sumutik Paminaw, lower province of Negros Oriental. Di nato ko nito ng Kamigz diha sa taga Bohol, taga Siquijor, Cebu, and northern part of Mindanao.
What's up sa atong mga listeners and viewers and followers sa social media, especially sa ato ang although gamay pa ang mga viewers sa YouTube channel for youth information. Hopefully you will follow us along our journey, and then also with our followers of Facebook, no, for youth information as well, and then for our followers nga nagpaminaw sa film products
Channel 51.
Alright, and then as well as sa ato ang viewers and listeners all over the Philippines and worldwide.
Yes, nga naglantaw, naminaw, o nagsubaybay sa atong programa sa DYWC Radio Badillo Facebook page. So mga Kamigz, once again, maayong hapon sa natin tanan. This is Kamigz Chyxz with
Kamigz Friend
And Kamigz Venz
sa atong programang FYI Code
for Youth Information.
So,
Alright,
yeah.
this na to.
Yes.
Kawan na po, Kamigz Friend. Introduce your segment. Okay.
Alright, so sa ato ang YouTube account na for youth information mga Kamigz, my segment is titled Evangelio Reflection. Ang content ani is mainly reflection about our daily gospel, kung mahimo daily good siya. But then kung naay mga kakulian, no, dili gid usahay maka-post daily sa reflection. But let's try to follow the segment mga Kamigz, no, kay we try to reflect, to bring our lives to the gospel, and then the gospel brings it back to our own lives, and then tsada lang siya i-practice ang ato ang evangelyo into our own real life kung i-apply also to our reflection.
Right, and then the other segment nga naa sa atong YouTube channel as well. By the way mga Kamigz, this is an initiative of the group in order for you nga dili ka mahanging aside from our programs on Saturdays, doon na po mo makaminaw and manantaw sa from our segments. I guess hopefully daily, but if not, at least doon na yun yung mahatag ninyo. And my segment is, it's a German word, no? For the events in the past or of the past. I don't know how do you pronounce that one. Praeteritum or Praeteritum. Alright, that's it's up to you how do you pronounce that one, but the meaning of that the word is it's talking about the events in the past, most especially on the history or any significant history nga kung ma-highlight. You can also suggest by commenting under the videos na nag-post ko yung information about history sa ato ang simbahan.
Yes, and lastly, now the latest segment of FYI on YouTube channel is Kamigz mo, Kassis mo. So yeah.
Is that your title?
Yes! See?
Kamigz mo?
Title pa lang, nag-enjoy na sila mga Kamigz. How much more? Ibanan ko rin yung makakasya na sa Kamigz.
Kamigz mo?
Kassis mo.
Kassis mo?
Yes!
So what is it?
It's near to Chyxz.
Kassis
Kassis.
Yes, it's hashtag Kamigzismo. So it's a series of catechesis. So we will be talking, I will be discussing, I will be learning with you guys about ito ang pagtulunan na isip na
Di ka po magmahaya, kinang yun na ako na for 2 years. Kaling kataton. Grabe na yung iyahang mechanics, yung iyahang platform.
Yes, mga Kamigz, because we want you to enjoy.
We want to deliver the best that we can to you mga Kamigz.
Most of all, we want you to learn from us.
Yes, so and also we are launching these 3 short segments on our FYI YouTube channel because as we all know, we are celebrating our 500 years of Christianity. So it is only right to maximize the use of social media platforms at the same time by learning the history, the catechism of the Catholic Church, and
The gospel.
reflection, the gospel, really gospel of the Catholic Church. bakit? No, diba? So, we are at least able to own, enhance, no? Sa ato to, as Catholics.
Yes.
Usahay sa taas. Kira, ang list na maximize na mo ang content. And pasaylo ara ang siguro ang among quality sa video or the artistic way of capturing because we are not that yet pro.
We're not professional videographer, editor, etc.
Yes.
But we're trying our best.
We are the videographer, the cameraman, the editor, the artist.
we are all
We are all in because it's an individual segment, so we do everything one by one.
in our power. We are beginners.
Yeah, so we are
Pero ningan sila ang importante sa content mo daw. Okay.
So
Hopefully you will buy that one. You will buy our reasons.
yes, because we need your support mga Kamigz, no? Because all this effort nga mo gibuhat, mawala lang ni siya, mali kapustanan kung wala mo mga Kamigz mo support. No?
Yes, we are running for mayors. Wala kung wala ako, di ba wala ako?
You know what, that's true to our program as well.
Bro, requirement na siya bro, namatay na ako kami. Requirement ng third abantigin ka. Okay, tama.
Because of number one.
Padayan na again na sa topic.
What's our topic Kamigz for this?
Yes, so since mga Kamigz next week na, actually ugma, sa ulogon na to ang kapistahan, although wala na siya sa lumang dati calendar, pero sa sikat regalo diba, sa especially sa secular world garden, ugma, sa ulogon na to ang Valentine's Day!
Valentine's Day.
Nakita na ba niyo yung Valentino?
Valentino. Kung Valentina. Ikaw Kamigz.
Yes.
Kana siya. Dili ko. It's somehow not yet time for that. Kaya Chyxz yung Valentino. Kansa man is musta yung Valentino Kamigz Chyxz.
Kuan. Nagkulat ako sa tracking number.
Nag-deliver pa, ma-deliver.
Wala pa man naabot.
All the way from Korea or from China?
From Korea.
I thought from Canada.
Maybe, perhaps.
Or US, from Seattle.
From Seattle.
Seattle. From Seattle. Okay, so sa may 100 Valentine's. Ay, sige ko. Kinsa imo, asa naman imo Valentina?
Ako Valentina nagunit sa atong camera.
Very transparent.
So,
Ikulig ang among videographer.
shout out sa mo ang videographer.
Videographer, yes.
Nga, ang Valentina ni Kamigz Friend.
Valentina friend.
So
What?
So much about that, mga Kamigz, the Valentine, blah, blah, blah. So, who is this Valentine? Who is this St Valentine thingy na ito ang gisaulog, no? Atong sa ulogon o makuhon, mga Kamigz.
Kinsa man siya?
Kinsa ba ni siya?
So Valentine's Day is ngalan na siya, no? Ngalan na siya sa usa ka tawo.
Ito niya.
Pangalan siya.
Adlaw sa maong tawo. So Bisaya pa adlaw ni Valentin. So kinsa ni si Valentin? So,
Ito ang ila-ilahon.
Yeah.
So, sikat kayo siya, no? Dabi sa Pilipinas, kay palit-palit dito, mga roses, mga chocolates, mga cake.
Ironic lang kayo, aware sila sa word ni Valentine's, but
So
they do not
that's
know
like that. Oh, that's so
this
sad.
person. Oh. Yeah. It's a Chyxz.
Are we not prepared?
Ako ay nag-ilantaw, mga Kamigz. Wait lang, let me think. So actually, mga Kamigz, no? Si St Valentine, kung saan siya ka-Santos? Saint yan. Kung saan siya ka-Santos sa Katoliko. But he's a saint, whether you're Catholic or not. Valentine is a saint. So, usa siya ka-Santos, mga Kamigz. But then, ang hitabo mo ani gamay ra kayo ang sources about sa iyang kinabuhi. And then there were 2 Valentine sa past.
3.
2 or 3 or something
yeah.
na, oh.
Right.
And then wala gyud ni decide ang simbahan kung kinsa gyud yung Valentine nga di ko
Commemorate.
Yes, di ko commemorate. But then ang common nga atong hibalan lang is kani si St. Valentine is usa ka martir.
Yes.
Is he a priest, a bishop, or a lay person?
So, ang usa ka side sa story na Kamigz kay is a bishop, ang usang one is a priest. Yeah, so
But all bishop are priests, di
yeah,
ba?
all bishops are priests. So maybe they are
Yeah.
referring to one person. He's actually a 3rd century martyr, a 3rd century saint. No, we commemorate as actually ang February 14. Ang year is not clarified. Kinaman lain-lain na sources, 269 to 70 plus to 80. So manang 3rd century na lang siya. 3rd century ang pa siya.
To be exact, no? Para
So kanang
play
February
safe.
14 mo na siya ang date kung ano sa siya di martyr. St. Valentine. So naay mga lain-lain na mga stories ng mga Kamigz na si St. Valentine daw is katong side ng bishop, the bishop St. Valentine. So
He is the Valentine of Tyranny.
and also Narnia.
Narnia.
Diba? Familiar mo sa Chronicles of Narnia.
Narnia.
Also name.
Yeah, so kani siya si Bishop Valentino. There was one event, one time nga gipa house arrest. Gipa house arrest siya sa
Episode.
Ha? Oo, gipriso siya, gipriso sa balay sa bishop, sa balay sa judge atong lugar. So,
Civil judge.
si Judge Osterios,
Civil judge or judge na simbahan?
civil judge,
Civil judge.
During the time of
Pagan.
Emperor
Claudius
Claudius
the
II.
Second.
Yes.
Yes, so kato siya, there was one, so judge, and then si Bishop Valentine kay, bishop with daghan kay knowledge about Jesus, faith,
About
grabe
faith.
ka, faith and something like that. So gi-challenge siya sa judge. Gi-challenge siya sa judge. So, ang himo sa judge, ihang gitadala. Actually, kani nga judge kay na siya anak na babayi na buta. So, di na sa siya judge. Munto ko kung sa imong ganang ipabuhat na ako kung ma-restore mo ang sight sa akong anak. So, gibuhat ni Bishop Valentine, ihang butang iyang kamot sa mga mata, sa anak sa judge, na si Asterios. And then,
There's a miracle happened.
yeah, a miracle happened and the sight of the daughter of the judge was restored. And to the surprise of the judge, yang gisunod na yung gisaad na muhambon ko sa mga balingang buhaton na ko inyong gusto nga buhaton. So, yung gipadun mo sa gibuhat.
Unsa man kami.
Iyahang gipamuak ang mga ribulto sa mga idols na nasa ilahang bagay.
I see.
Wow.
Yeah, and nag-fasting siya for 3 days.
Wow.
And then, taran! Nagpabunyag siya, guys.
He was converted to the
Catholic Church.
Christianity.
Yes, he was converted to Christianity and what's more, ang tibuok nasakop sa iyang banay, his family, and 44 people na nasa ihang kumon sa
Yeah.
ground.
servants.
Something na they all converted to Christianity.
That was 3rd century.
Yes, that was.
So, because of the intervention of the Bishop Valentine.
Yes. And then, after that, nagihimo sa judge, iyang gipagawas ang mga piniliso niya ng mga Kristiyano.
Wow. So he was one of the persecutor.
Yeah,
before,
one of the persecutors of Christianity. Kaysa ato mga panahon kaya, grabe kayo ang persecutions sa mga Kristiyano. Pagdutusod, pamatsyon na yun, and it's against the law kung mahimo kang usa ka Kristiyano.
Christian.
Yes. It's against the Roman Empire's law
Yeah.
to become a Christian.
Then si St.
Because for them, the emperor is their God
God. Something like that.
on those times.
So kung saan balaod sa emperador, marago na ang sundon. Then after that, so nagka-friends na sila ng judge. Sang gibuhat.
Kamigz na silang tuwa.
Kamigz.
Kamigz na silang tuwa nga kami. So wala siya ng house arrest. Tapos na siya, patayin siya sa emission.
Okay.
With all the
Action.
Of course, si Bishop Valentine as Christian, di ka mo stop sa commission, di ba? Di ka mo stop. So, yan, padahin lagi ako siya sa preach sa gospel, padahin lagi ako siya sa pag-proclaim about Jesus, Christianity, and all the salvation of men. And then,
And then,
you know what happened?
we don't know.
Naabot na sa dalugan sa emperador. Nagkas na Kamigz na si Valentine, sige, diri preach, sige, pamuniyang, sige, pang kasal, mga kupan, mga tao, mga siya. So, ito, ang himo sa emperador, si emperador Claudius the second, Claudius Buticos, mo pa na yung pangalan nito basta Claudius the second. So, ipatawag si Juan, si St Valentine, no, ipatawag, o ang bishop sa Narnia, ipatawag sa emperador.
Kay ganahan po siya magpabunyag? O siya man, ganahan siya na maayos ayang sakit? Ganun ipatawag niya? Oh.
Wala gito. Sige siya pangniya.
Gano'n mga...
siya, no, sige niya ipangninyo ng mga manag-uya,
But you know what the reason iyan ginamin yun?
Kay para daw di makakuyog sa war.
Yes! That was the reason why.
Why?
Because he hate war. That Valentine. Kay wala may sense of war. You're fighting against your brother and then be killed. So to spare those men to be sent to war, kay naman sa balaod ko during that time, nakisa itong mga minyo, kay mawadaan niyo o padre di pamilya, breadwinner, mo'y exemption, nga dili sila ipadala sa war.
So sa akong mga panahon, mga olitaw, rabi dahil pwede nga isugod.
Oo, katong mga wala na asawa, mga wala pa na minyo. So to spare those men, nga mapadala sa war and yun mamatay ra, so iyang ipangkasal.
Ay, good.
So that was the reason why he got married.
And during that time, mga Kamigz, grievous na kinakry na sinbog at kinakry mga pang-converto ni mo into Christian ng mga tao. Sos, putlan ka bulo diretso mga Kamigz.
I think you are the #1 criminal in the empire.
Because it was like a Christianity, it was like a poison trying to overtake the state in the empire, no? So, nana sila yung gods, nana sila yung mga Diyos-Diyosan, different form and types of gods. So, about sa Christianity, may list na ba, what nila maili nga God. So, it's a big sin, it's sacrilege to their gods to accept another God na nila maili. So, that's why niabot ang time nung sala ba tayo sa Kristiyano na nalaglag ng Roma.
Yeah.
Was it because of the Christian God na napuha ng Roma?
And those time is a threat to the emperor. He is divine man sa empire.
Yes.
So kung ako ang emperador, kung kinsa ng threat sa ako ang pamunuan, as in, bayad ko. Kung ako ang empress, tigog ka, tigog.
Kapit na akong tingnan ng emperador.
Karong panahon na, yun na.
Sa unang ladlukan.
Magandlukan.
So mo to siya mga Kamigz, ang isa lang siyang gipatawag. Kaya nakakomit siya og pinakagrabe nga crime ato mga panahon.
So, and then, ipapreso siya.
Ipapreso siya, padayon mo gyapon siya pangumiyag,
Bisag ipreso na.
So it was, the doing was out of love. The sacrifice, despite of the risk of his life. He did it out of love for his brothers and sisters.
Imagine, bishop po siya, so he has the moral obligation as well. Nakabalo siya nga nagpuyo sa immoralidad ang nas palibot, so he must do something.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is the challenge for our time, in this contemporary time, millennial time. It has been misunderstood, misconceived, the word or the celebration of Valentine's Day. It's not for you as nagjuwa or madapuyab, and then dapat requirement kinakauyab in that particular day. Because sometimes it's very superficial, shallow running mga love running. It will just eventually fade and mangita na pagkaglayan. So where's the essence of this celebration? Kung ang imong gipangayo is magkauyab ra kayo in that particular day para na kay kalabing or something. Diba?
Huwag kang bitter.
Am I the bitter one?
Wala ka juwa.
Ito daw mga meme ba? Hindi ka na magkakajowa din. Matching sad background ayon. You know what?
That's, tinood itong giingon ni Kamigz Friend.
Muna, nadawatan ninyo mga Kamigz. Katong mga walay uyab, muna single diha, dili na mo kauyab. Dili na mo kauyab. Find your true love.
Yes.
Wait for your true love.
Yes. Dili maguya-buya for the sake of peer pressure or feel nimo nga kanang
sige daw, explain yung Kamigz Chyxz. Ano man na?
reality, mo man na nakitabo sa mga kabataan, unang gudron nga abi ang
Peer
mga
pressure, yes.
circle of friends, na yung mga uyab,
Nanay
na
anak.
tapos siya na lang ang
Wala.
kuan, so mangita siya, o ganang pwede niya uyabon, something na.
Karelate kayo si Kamigz Chyxz.
Hindi ko ka-relate, wala ko sa pressure.
Wala ka na pressure yan. I mean, siya may example sa iyang explanation. Dili ka kasi padala sa. So, makarelate siya sa iyang
In a positive
In a
way.
positive way.
Yeah, I am applying what I'm saying
Yes.
in my own life.
Yes.
Don't waste your life, don't waste your time spending for somebody na dili mo makita in mga future with that person.
Wow.
You don't only waste your time, at the same time, do not waste the time of that person as well.
Yeah.
Because once time is gone, it will never come back.
But naman tayo gingon Kamigz nga church to experience.
Church learning experience in order for you to know how to deal with crisis in a relationship.
Can't you deal those crises together while looking forward for your future together?
Well, that's why it's very complex now because there are many failed marriages.
It's only us who make life complicated.
Yeah. But it's not as simple as that as well, especially
About-
those
It's because of our imperfections. It's because of humans, way of judgment, way of responding to things without asking the heavenly intercession, intervention to intercede for us, for a certain relationship to be healed or to be fixed.
Ganahan kay ko anang imong gipuan Kamigz Chyxz kanang ingana nga the way of looking at things, but knowing that there's a divorce all over the world, it's that as simple as they want to break in a relationship into nothing and then leave their children suffering whatsoever. So if there's just only that kind of outlook or that kind of looking at things to suffer and then to fix things out right after the crisis, I guess the family will be fixed again.
Yeah.
But what about those who are not into that kind of outlook? It's very hard, especially those that mga bata pa tayo na wala na ilang mama and papa, they are like separated and they don't know where to go.
Wala mga kamix, mitras mga batanon pa, mitras wala pa nahigtan. Make sure.
Tigtan, you know.
Make sure na kanang inyong kung magpahikot na mo, really na mo spend for the rest of your life with that person.
Yeah, sama sa giningon ni Sister Vincent
Gloria.
Oh, yes. Nga kung saan mo gipili nga bukasyon,
Panindigan.
panindig na siya.
There's a chika-chika na sa bukasyong millennial. Nang ipangutan ito sa ka-sister na pa, iya pa ka-exolay sa sister mo naman. Dili na mo siya love nang isulod ka pagkapadre. Now it doesn't mean na isulod ka pagkapadre, dili na ako siya love. But it's the matter of choosing which is
Greater.
imo mas love. Is it serving the Lord or being with the marriage wife?
Nakapaminaw akong podcast sa pare mismo sa US. Priest siya sa mga comparing your girlfriend to answering the photo location. It's like comparing a small candy to a candy store.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
So that's the kumbaga very confusing and ambiguous our time is. Mao man tungod man sa liberalism. I mean, lako kay pangupag yun in the time kung imong nga tao ng society, even your community, nadugdan ang mga failed marriages and then imong mga friends, a circle of friends nga doon natin mga failed relationships and such. It's somehow libog ka nga nung ingana. And then there are just very small things to bigger things nga dili po niyo masabot as simple as that. So there are so many things to be considered. And usa sa akong reflection is that it's about it's about how true your genuine your love is. Because if it's not that genuine, you will still let go eventually.
Mas may part lang mo sa mga couples nga naglisod na or sa mga couples nga separated na I just want to pray for their conversion. I don't want to judge them kay wa ko ta kabalo silang naagian sa struggles. So as long as they fight for their own lives, so sila ni commit to suicide, etc. mga mas makadaot pa nga butang. I just pray for their conversion. Yeah.
Tinood yun na siya Kamigz Friend. We do not know their struggles. Munang dili ta kasi kaingon ni ingana ka simple. Because their struggles, it might be financial, it might be third party or whatsoever. So there's so many things. Dili do nato masabtan until we will experience it ourselves. So mga ingana ba? So
back to our topic.
yeah.
Our guy.
Ako masulti mga kamix. Natuto sila.
So
Ako lang
from
mas-
the story ba niyan to na ta sa time sa reality.
So, my message, sorry.
Your reflection.
Ako lang mensahe mga kamix, no? Come to Joseph. Joseph of Nazareth, the husband of Mary, pastor, father of Jesus. Go to Joseph. Especially that this year, where the whole church, the whole Catholic Church, the whole world is celebrating the year of Saint Joseph. I encourage all men to come to Jesus, to come to Joseph, no? Because Joseph is the perfect example of a husband, father, as protector, guidance, and he is everything. No, he is the model of a family life. That's also one reason why he is the patron saint of the Universal Church. He is the patron saint of the Catholic Church because he was able to lead the family of Nazareth. Siyang pagaya ng tao. He was able to lead the Queen of Heaven and the Son of God. Siyang pagkatao, siyang pagkasiya isip ko sa katao. Sa kita as tao, kaya po nato na siya nga mahimo. And let us just ask for his help, his intercession. Ite at Joseph. So, go to Joseph because he will show you the way to Jesus.
The way, the truth, and the
Maramag ko ani kung tumapos sa akin. But it's not when sa Jesus.
It doesn't mean nga hindrance is Saint Joseph, no? Or si Mama Mary sa pag-ato ni Jesus kay pamilya ba na sila.
Yes.
No? Kung ganang kang bisita sa anak, amigo sa dagay lailasa ginikanan.
Mo na uban dada.
Para welcome kas balay.
Mo na uban mo tawo. Kabalo sa nang palain ng papa dala ng pilong na. Anyway, ang akong komentaryo ni mga Kamigz or opinion regarding the Valentine's Day, I guess it's not just about mere having relationships or kakuhanin mo diha talagang loving, but it's commemoration of the love that you cherished in your life, you know, whatever.
Not just love sa boyfriend girlfriend.
Yes, any form of love. Like for example, if you will go back to history, no, the love of the mother to the son, like Saint Augustine, his mother Saint Anne, she suffered for more than 2 decades or 3 just to wait for the
Saint
conversion.
Anne ba or Monica?
Monica din, sorry.
28 years.
Yeah, 28 years siya napagod, praying and suffering for the conversion of her son. And then the love of Jacob, nag-wait siya for how many marriages until na nakasal siya sa iyang ginigugma yun. And the love of your mother and father, nga imong angay nimong ika grateful on that particular day, is February 14. And whatever form of love from a neighbor, from the strangers, and whatsoever, I guess it's the best time to remember that on that day. Because masyado rin kayo reason nga kanang uyab-uyab ra ka ko focus ang nga day.
You can date with your family as well.
Or date with
kanang reason gani sa mga Protestante nga ang Pasko dapat ipakita every day dahil dili daw December 25 ra. So that's also applies to February 14. Love should not be shown only on February 14.
But we set a specific day to commemorate. Kaya para special, for example, itong birthday. Pwede ka mag-birthday ka na daw, celebrate sa blessing. I mean, pwede na magpasalamat nga.
Yes.
Thank you Lord sa life.
For the new day.
Specific day nga. Celebrate kita.
Para sa Puntanas, Malacanang gama commemorative bill, 5,000 pesos, no? Ang lapad niya, lapu-lapu, and then when it's a commemorative bill, commemorative coin. So, natin gama magaling commemorative in government. So, it was coming from the church ideas. And this calendar, no, the Gregorian calendar, adopted by the world, coming from the Roman Catholic Church as well.
So what happened to Bishop Valentine? Ipreso siya, pero nagpadayon rin ako siya sa mission. What happened to him?
Martyr siya.
Lagot.
Man siya.
I-renounce na siya ni Claudius ni Satan. Hindi man siya. Of
So,
course.
kumbaga-
Malayo na nang narating ko. Ngayon pa ba ako dito?
Kumbaga, giingnan siya ni Earl nga, buhiyon ikaw kung hunong ka.
Common stories na sa mga martyrs.
Martyrs.
So, can we become martyrs?
Manay yung pangutala kanya, are you willing to become martyr of love? Are you? Are you willing mga Kamigz to be martyr of love? Di ba sa palungon kasi mong barkada, pamartyr kasi mong inigugma, di ba? Bukta ka, kaya nagay kasi ko, hindi ka maminaw ng martyr kasi gugma. So that's also another way of sacrificing and just to stay.
Sacrifice. Love entails sacrifice, mga Kamigz. Dili lang na siya puros kalami, puros, happiness.
Because if there's no sacrifice,
There's no.
love.
Yeah, because love itself is sacrifice, passion.
Because it was Jesus first to show it to us. He
Yeah.
showed it to us. The biggest sacrifice on the cross, he showed the greatest love of all.
Yes.
I guess he is the author of all, no?
Because He is
Of all
love.
the celebrations, pero iyang i-distribute rin sa iyang mga subjects.
Yeah, that's love. Because once you honor the subject,
You honor as
the
well.
creator.
Creator.
Yeah, the more the creator will be honored. For
Murag
example,
pyramiding ni. Pyramiding ni, commission na mo. Ilang kagigikanan.
Okay, for example, like ako, kuhan ko ka ng singer ko ng high clutch.
Singer ka tapos
Singer
na
ka.
manager.
Singer ko na ito. So,
Singer mo dyan ka?
Me?
Sample, eh. Korean.
So, kung,
K-pop.
for example, naka akong kanta,
Mm.
na yun, ni cover si girlfriend, kaya siya daw, kaya yun siya tingog. So,
Sample.
ni secret siya tungod sa akong kanta, na dapat na kaya siyang fan. So, ako, as the original one, as the original singer,
It will be credited.
mahapit, maayo, because the first, ang akong kanta, ikanta sa lain, dahil nisikat siya karoon, tuhod na ako, kaya ako may source sa kanta. Diba? So, it's like that. So,
Yeah.
once
Kaya kung mga kunon,
There's a copyright infringement.
So, singer di ako na.
Makasuhan na ka.
Once we honor the creation of God, then the more the Creator will be honored. So, we don't intend to rob.
So I guess conclude ka daw that love should be rooted from Him as well. Because if that love is separated from Him, I guess it will not last as
It
well.
will not last and very hard to withstand sa mga sacrifices, struggles, and all.
So ganun sa Bible ba nga, pistingan yun ang bulawan, kung tinuod ba na siyang bulawan through the fire. So kita pong mga tao, whatever is our intention, motive, or our love, kung para ma-test kung tinuod din siya. Kung ano po daw, yung ko tag-shake ko tamayo sa mga struggles and crisis and whatsoever to prove if it's true or not.
True.
so kung ato ang program is
Well, kanang FYI, yung manatang program ko ano na kung among FYI, ikaw ang sama.
Ansa?
Tinanong ko yung FYI.
Yes, our FYI program mga Kamigz has been through ups and downs.
Sa may vision
met
din mo
different
ani
struggles
Kamigz.
along the way because we are already in our 8th week and 8 years.
Yes, we're to celebration at 2 months. 8 weeks. Ano sa mga vision ganit sa FYI?
8 years.
Kamigz Chyxz?
Ang vision
Yes.
na makita ka mundo ka sa umabot.
Yeah. Nga, even though wala na ta sa DYWC, if that time will happen, asa na ta?
We will continue FYI.
Magkama na yung channel. Magkama na yung radio station.
nanamig kagaling yung
FM,
station.
FM station. Yeah, FYI ratanan.
Basta na ay listener nato dira
Willing.
baga o bulsa.
So
We
our mission is to deliver, to share,
And
to learn, to serve, to share the gospel entrusted to us, and yeah, to
Gifted to
give.
give.
Gifted to give. So we always try to make ourselves available.
Yes.
Mga Kamigz bisan all of these are voluntary.
dili available nga available. Kasi di kami it's available.
We try.
Dili ko busy ko.
Otro ko. Actually, mga Kamigz, we are all busy, but we always find time for you.
Yes.
And I hope you will also find time to watch us.
Yes.
Yeah, so mga
Just
Kamigz,
10 minutes. Just 10 minutes of job videos in YouTube.
So mga Kamigz, actually this coming Wednesday na sad mga Kamigz, ato ang sa ulugon ang Ash Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday.
Okay.
Magpabadlist na puntaan eh, pero no touch man, no? Di ba?
Takuan to.
Yan na lang po.
Cotton.
Cotton.
Wala ako pa masaba o kung sa'yo pa kung kaay pa. Ito last year kay pa nang
So
ba?
dili wala na
Maybe.
yun. More na may on.
Siguro.
Daghan kay photo yung gamit ana. Ana. Nabay. Nabay.
Yeah, so, that ano yung button?
So, mukulitan niya kung pare. Yeah, pwede. Alangan may kamana nila na. Gunat yun also.
So that's it with
That's our
the bishop.
reminder mga Kamigz, Ash Wednesday on Wednesday.
So that's all about our topic, Bishop Valentine. Lahat.
Yeah. May we be reminded that the source of love is God, who is coming to sacrifice himself.
And this is the preparation, no? This is the preparation the Valentine's Day to show his love. Natawag siya itong niaging Disyembre Banchenko. And then he will start his ministry.
Yeah.
And then along the way, we will be opening the February 21 to Lent season, Quaresma. And then afterwards, the ano na,
17. February 17.
17 will start. Because
The Ash
Ash
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yes. But first Sunday of Lent is 21.
21.
And then, going forward, then, Holy Week, and then Matay si Christ, and then
Resurrection, Easter,
Yes.
and then cycle again. Wala po siya. Kadagana na yung Alright, it's a representation of the ups and downs of life as well.
Magkatawa mo na yung mamatay si Chris.
Actually, hey, mao mo na yung mindset sa kuhan. Mao mo na yung mindset sa kuhan. I'm just applying the other perspectives, no? Sa paglantaw nila sa atong celebration. So actually, it's just only a representation sa atong kinabuhi po niya sa imong tali bangon na po siya. It's resurrection, dying and resurrection. So we have our small deaths and small resurrections as well. Kaya mga ginagumay pala. Then later on, eventually, encounter ginata ng kinatibukhan niya na ang
Para di ta malimot ba? Para di ta malimot sa kinabuhi ni Kristo.
Yes.
Sino? We
Sige.
need commemoration day.
It's true.
Pindanan kayo mga tao, mga pagay, ganun ng pagbansa pa. Nakalimot, tag-send sa link.
Kalimot na.
Ako na ito. Commencements mo to.
Kalimot na.
Send sa link daw.
Hindi na kay klase. Actually, na-worry ko. Kaya well, ga-report ko.
Nakalimot ka to, pero ang lahat.
Dili, ga-report ko actually. Itong gatanga-tanga. Kung wala, nasa itong link. So, wala kami Wala din naman siya. Alright.
Yes. So, muna siya mga Kamigz. The celebrations of the liturgical calendar within the liturgical calendar of the Catholic Church is the commemoration of everything that we do that is very important, very vital in our lives as Christians. That's why always every year siya pinabalikan. Like, because human as we are, tigil ta makalundog.
Yes.
May nalaman makalundog sa otang kabubuton.
Yes. So, celebrate the Valentine's Day with no bitterness in your type partner. Celebrate Valentine's Day in some other ways. Go to church, pray, go to mass, and just stay as you are.
So, feed the hunger.
Yes.
That's one thing that we can show love.
Yes. And
What ba yan?
watching our videos,
First.
watching our videos on YouTube is also showing your love for us.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Liking our Facebook page, subscribing our channel. Yeah, that's showing your love for us as well. And also following us at our programs. That's it.
So, I hope you're learning with us, mga Kamigz. So, yun lang. Tapos, sama-sama sa tahong namin atong tulunay na nasama dito sa mga oras. Sa ngalan na lang sa Atahalandong Obispo sa Diocese of Dumaguete, Musarado ng Pinito Cortez, sa atong station manager sa DYWCA, sa Radio Bangilita and Father Ramito Maata, sa atong sister station, DYWC Copy FM, Sir Elmer Lugatiman, at sa tanang staffs and technicians on board. Sa ngalan na lang sa Commission of Social Communications, kini si Kamigz with
Kamigz Friend.
And Kamigz Friend.
Pahingon ka ninyo.
Be happy and be inspired for youth information.
Bye!
Bye.